Estamos de volta a mais um vídeo. Vou continuar na Story, indo a Diamond City. Vamos lá. Run.
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the dugout inn, and that's the booze.
Hey, Scaver. Got plenty of ramen meat on those.
Corta muito bem. Não haja dúvida. O que é que és tu?
Hey there. Hey, you're that vault dweller from the paper.
Read the paper, lady. Trust me.
Nat.
Hey, lady. That interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Obrigado. Vejo depois.
Heard you're responsible for that new coat of green on the wall. Looks nice.
Wall's looking as green as the day she was built.
Tell me a joke.
Não.
No thanks.
Que estúpido. Diz uma piada.
Got any recommendations, Arturo?
It all depends on where and what.
Vamos lá. Estamos em mais cá.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details.
O que está a fazer? O que está a fazer? Uou, por que pode matar? Senta.
Painful it might be.
My husband was murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. But they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Now, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners. And of course there's the Institute.
So, you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. Speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was kind of a hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
The man who killed my husband, he had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it, but that sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellog at all, did you?
No. They never said their names.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellog case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Acho que não posso abrir. Tem que ser mestre, não sou mestre, acho eu. Mas depois já estou sentado. Posso roubar nada ainda? Posso.
Seen better days, hasn't it?
Acho que não posso abrir. Damn it.
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Não vou conseguir.
Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Lock's really strong.
Damn.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find a key.
Hey, Valentine.
We can't get through that door. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Pronto, vou ficar aqui com salas. Okay.
New issue of Public Occurrences, view from the vault, an outsider's perspective on the Commonwealth.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
I don't have time. I need that key now.
Why is finding this key so important to you, honey?
Please. All I want to do is find my baby. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
You do seem like a sweetheart. All right. I'm just going to leave this key on my desk and forget I put it there. Your baby's lucky he has a mother like you. I hope you find him.
Como é que tu... De onde é que vieste? Inovador, entendi. Vou-te empurrar. Eu queria soltar aqui o Dead Clan, um destroçador aqui dentro. E havia tantas mortes.
Read about the woman at a time. Vault dweller wakes up after 200 years.
Ouch. Pá, que raios tu fumas, meu?
Right, let's head in. You do the honor.
Shut the fuck up.
Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
Sim, deixa o lixo. Lixo e mais lixo.
Place seems small to you? I figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Nothing here. Did you check out that desk? Well, that's one way to hide a room.
E como é que tu estavas dentro?
Look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Well, if anyone could figure out if it's
Gwinnett's stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. You can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
Vou-te enviar, mas eu vou ir continuar com ela, deixa-me ver.
All right. Let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump.
Nope.
Piper.
I'll say how
Heading my
high.
way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Traveling with Piper is not for the faint of heart. I'd know.
Nick, you always know just what to say.
Ok, onde é que estou-te a enviar? Oh, já sei. Onde é que estás? Está aqui. Não, aqui já tem dois. Um. Uou. Ah, fica mais um. Ouch! Dog meat!
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Take me to him, boy. Take me to Sean.
Vai atrás de mim, nem por isso. Vai, calma, acelera! Quero ver meu filho! Vai! Quase cometi suicídio. Vai, Dog Meat! Eu sou mais rápido que tu. Ah, cansei-me. Perdi. Hello! Come on! It's the ghost! Okay. Oh yeah. O que é que tu tens à venda?
Too many miles on the road.
Cricket.
At least the
Better
pay
buy
is
my
terrible.
big guns now, because you bet your ass your enemies will.
Claro.
Let's take a look.
Just think how damn good it'll feel holding one of these.
Dun, dun. Peraí. Onde é que está o meu? 67 é igual, esquece. Não vale nem para noiar. Ok, vamos lá Dog Meat. Só espero que não apareça um destroçador daquele canto. A última vez tinha dois à minha espera ali. Depois já tentei jogar de sobrevivência. E foi uma desgraça. Não tinha defesa que eu tinha. Era super fraco. Ui. Estava ali dois.
Please help. I don't want to die. Please. You gotta help me. This guy's a synth, and he's gonna kill me and replace me and my family. Oh, God. My kids. Don't you dare bring them up. He's the synth, and he wants to replace me. Please. Please, you gotta believe me. You can't let that thing do this.
Just kill this thing and be done with it.
What? No!
já sei.
It's done. I need to get out of here.
Sintético.
God, I'm still shaking.
Já sabia. Já me deparei com ele. Acalma-te, homem.
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Sou mais rápido que o cão. Para de correr, que eu já sabia que me apareciam esses gajos.
Blue, we're not alone.
Pretos.
What's that for?
Eu estou a comer. Onde é que está o restante? Alto que está aqui, acho que encontrei um destroçador também. Acho que não, foi mais à frente. Apetece-me matá-lo, meu. Onde é que estás, cão? Ai, foi lá para baixo.
Guess we're on the right path, huh? So where'd you go from here?
Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track this. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on? Aqui vai-me aparecer um urso. Já não me lembro aonde. Mas como já disse no início, isso pode mudar. Pode aparecer um destroçador. Muito bem, apareceu um urso. Está ali. Cabeça, como é óbvio. Pima, toma. Destroçador não. Última vez estava aqui a lutar contra ele, apareceu-me um destroçador pelas costas. Destroçador pelas costas. Espero que não apareça outra vez.
Que eu não estou preparado para lidar com um destroçador. Ele mata-me com um golpe. Um único golpe.
A decoy, huh?
Que era para não apanhou a porcaria. Ok. Vai parecer que uns vermes vão me chatear, acho eu.
Quick, did they? Better in our hands anyway. Over with, shall we?
Desculpa, cão. Low explosion. Explode! Boom! Huh? Come on! Quero ver. Ah, beautiful! Gostam de ver isso. What? Explodiu outra coisa? Vai explodir.
Tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme caution.
You think this was Kellogg's handiwork?
Obviamente.
Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
This had to be Kellogg.
Signature confirmed. Assailant Kellogg. Known associates.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further.
Espero que não exploda. Eu sei, já devia ter acabado o vídeo, mas vou acabar quando chegar ao fim desta missão, que é matar estes vermes.
What was that?
E falhei.
Hey! They're here! This is normal for other journalists.
Esses vermes. E estes bugs também servem.
What do you think, boy? Huh? Was this our man?
Yes, ma'am.
We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg.
Vai. Onde estás?
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load, or, you know.
Posso-te calar? Já é um bom
anything
começo.
Fred.
Não gosto deste barulho das asas a bater. Não, não! Foi atirar na mina, sério? Ai, como é que eu fui me enganar desse jeito? Oh, cheguei lá. E opa, cheguei lá.
Is this the place? Huh? Is he in here, boy?
This is it, isn't it?
Yep.
Kellogg's here. All right, Blue. It's
Prontos.
you and me. I think Dog Meat's earned some time off.
Prontos, compadre, já cheguei ao fim deste episódio. Subscrevam-se, deixem um like se gostaram, se não gostaram, deixem um dislike, digam um porquê. Tenho várias ideias do porquê, mas vou deixar convosco. E compartilhem o vídeo, seria ótimo. E é isso, vemos no próximo episódio. Até já.